Welcome to my Egyptian campaign for Et Impera 1.2.6. In the last part, we had to defend Susa, and that resulted in my siege army here taking a little bit of a beating, and it still needs a little bit of time to recover, which has slowed down my attack plans against the Seleucids here, because my original plan was to push up and take Parsa and then come down this way and push out here. Looks like they've actually got out as far as Bam now. But what I'm going to need to do is let this army recover a little bit more. I've also got... what have I got here? Okay, the armor has gone up one. So I think what we'll do is we'll just... just upgrade this as well. That means all these troops now have silver level armor. And I could probably do with some more recruits here. Not exactly sure what I want to recruit though. I suppose I could get a couple more of these. Actually, cancel that at the moment. I'm just going to move you up to the border here, and then we can recruit you right on the border. I mean, I want a really strong infantry line because this is my siege assault army. We could go in with maximum force there. I've got this army coming through here. This province is right on the verge of rebellion again, which could be a problem. And if I leave this army here, we could push in with these two armies. Well, these guys might as well give them the improved armor as well. Give them every possible edge. So that will give me that. And kind of half thinking maybe we'll put in grain pits here, though truthfully it's in the wrong place. Now I think we'll put ordinary food in here. I'm going to put grain pits in. It should be, what I really need here is, what we got here is to take this and then put in similar to what I've got up here. Got what it's called actually. Supply pits. We'll put supply pits in here, which will allow me to operate out through this area or this desert zone. And I've got this army here, which I could pull, which could come back into this area. And I've got an army up here, which is really needs to come back here because I've actually moved this army up too far. And he needs artillery. Because I don't really want to leave this border exposed. I've got any other armies that I can... I mean, I've got two armies over here who are defending this area against the Romans. I'm not going to upgrade you just yet. Ooh. There's tactics. I've got my little navy here, which could support Charax. What have we got here? Come down this path, we get money. I think I'd rather come down developed granaries, because that will give me money and food. Yeah, because what I want to do is make Mesopotamia the breadbasket of my empire, because it's got such great potential food wise. Although the problem here is I don't have public order. Well, we're just may have to just keep an army here to sort things out. Right, I think we are going to go. Can we get both these armies in? Yes, we can. We're going to go in with overwhelming force here. Yeah. When it says that I can, it says 84%. I think we could probably do better than that. I mean, I've got these weaker sword units which may need replacing anyway. Yeah, I think we're just going to assault this just to keep the casualties down, and hopefully, if we're going to take casualties, we'll put it on the weaker sword units. We'll go with that. Right, they've come out into the field. They've got a couple of cav units, but I've got cav superiority. I've only got slingers, which isn't quite as good as they should be. But we've got a very strong front line. And we'll start deployment.
Heavy cavalry ready and willing.
Deploy the front line. Actually, we'll go.
At your service. Pikemen.
Put the pike line across like that. And I'm not sure if they're going to attack me, so. And we'll have these guys out on this side.
At your service. General.
Heavy cav in the centre. And as usual, we'll have the Tarantines. Probably not that far out.
Yours to command. Slingers. At your service.
Yeah, slingers are okay, but they can't really stand like heavy archers can.
Melee infantry
And I
ready.
suppose what we'll have is,
Swords.
I think if we have
Warriors ready.
these guys on this side,
Swordsmen.
and we'll have these on that side, and I think maybe we'll have you in the centre as a reserve. Right, here we go. I think we'll just start to move forward a little bit, just to see whether they're going to come at us or not. It's always difficult to tell when you haven't got artillery. It looks like they are coming towards us, so
Battle ready and eager.
you come in
Move it.
closer onto that flank to protect it.
Swordsmen.
Same with you.
Quick march.
Ah, it looks like they're standing. Okay. Or are they just moving? Kind of moving forward slowly. I suppose what we could do is,
Pikemen.
we are the attacking force, so I suppose we should
General.
move advance.
By your command. Missile cavalry at your command.
I mean, they've drawn up a pretty good front line. In fact, their front line is actually wider than mine, but it could be interesting. I'll just keep moving forward.
General.
And again, just move them slightly that way though. What I'd like to do is draw out their cavalry. I think if I can get cav superiority, what's their... They've got they've got one set of cavalry on each flank. We're not taking any fire just yet. Right, we're going to move forward. Tarantines, just come up here.
General.
Just going to keep moving forward until we're effectively in missile range. But I don't want to give a big order, because if I do that, they're probably going to rush me. I think
Ready
they
for
come.
orders. Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines on that side.
Romans ready for duty. Your orders. Now.
General that way.
Tarantine cavalry.
our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep.
Yours to command. Attack their position! Missiles at
Right, we can move the slingers out onto the flanks. Same on this side.
Our general is under attack.
Missile cavalry ready.
Tarantines to start chewing up these guys. The cataphracts will get you out. They've gone. General. Right.
Melee infantry. The Rayos!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
This true. Tarantine
Right. Take down their missile units.
ready for orders. Orders. Mutako!
Right. Swordsman there. Right, so we've got
Slingers! The Rayos! Fire them!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Swords! Got ready and waiting!
crushed them.
Slingers! Tarantine cavalry!
Right.
Yours to command!
General, we need. I think this is the weaker of the two flanks, so that's where we're going to go in from.
Slingers!
You push that way.
Tarantine cavalry!
Okay, General here.
At your service!
Got these under pressure.
Slingers! Loose!
Get you on skirmish mode.
Tarantine cavalry! Ptolemaic cavalry! Tarantine cavalry waiting!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Orders understood! We wait your command! Ptolemaic cavalry!
Right.
Forward! Cavalry commander!
Their generals there.
Riders! Advance! Ptolemaic cavalry! Tarantine cavalry! We await your command!
If we break this unit here,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Victoria! Lead us! Orders understood! Warriors ready! Pack them down!
right,
Tarantine cavalry!
right, these guys are breaking.
Slingers!
Slingers, you shift to that focus.
Slingers! Kyrie! Ordered! Orders, my
Right.
lord!
Oops, wrong way.
Pikemen!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Service! March!
You move forward.
Tarantine cavalry! Cavalry! By your command!
You're breaking out that way.
Slingers! Strategos! We await your orders! Pikemen!
Pikemen,
Quick march!
push through.
Melee fighters!
You push onto the flanks. You push through.
At your service!
You push through.
Orders!
You advance.
Understood!
Your flanks are going to be exposed.
Tarantine cavalry! Cavalry! Charge!
Right.
Pikemen! Understood!
Right, these guys are breaking. Right, we've got
Swords!
We've won the flanks. You're virtually out of ammunition. Go away. Same as you. Go a long way away. You're only going to kill my own troops. Right, you set up the horse sandwich. You pull out. But those guys have gone. They're gone. And that should be it. There we are. End battle. Lost 248, which is what? About 8-9%, which is pretty good. More importantly, we've got a pretty good even distribution. Down we go. And of course we're going to occupy. And what have we got here? I think I'd like to keep the barracks, but knock you down. Actually, could we convert that to... We don't really need growth here, but a bit of public order won't go amiss. Yeah, I think we'll go to public order there, and of course turn that off just to try and keep the public order under control.
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring this army up round to here, and we're going to bring you down to here. Ah! Oh, it's a mistake. This is my second artillery army. So, how did you? Oh no, don't disband. Why can't I raid you? Oh, we got no money. Wow, where did all my money go?
We fight for you, my lord.
Yeah, yeah, it was a bit of a mistake. I should have pushed him in this way. And he could have gone in and attacked. But that's the way it goes. I didn't realise he was my artillery army. He's in the wrong place. He should be up here. Because we only need one artillery army to go over this way. Working with these two. So maybe if I leave this army here to stabilise the area with rebels and then move him back this way, because I would like to, half hoping to send out a, actually we could do that. If I cancel that, gives me 3,000. Got loads of female characters here. So one, no, you can't go. You. What I would like to do is send you to Parthia. Half angling for get, say, a settlement here, or and then that will allow me to wrap around Raga here. I'm just going to go for an intern. Partisan assigned Ptolemy III. Okay, looks like my little navy down here has got a promotion. We're certainly going to give him the Empire maintenance. In fact, let's double down on that. He's not really doing anything as such here. I think a little bit of public order won't be amiss. Armed infantry units, cunning. Wouldn't mind, because he's a member of the family. I wouldn't mind having melee skill for all spear armed units. I think we'll just give him some cunning just to build up his standing here. And we'll just go for an intern. Okay, you've got an increase in rank. Ready for command, politician. And we got a technology research penalty. Thank you, game. Right, we got rebellion in Hatra. Child is born, new political appointment, increase in rank. Rival barrack, so we got increase in loyalty. And my agent up here, and it's quite surprising, the Getae have pushed right through here. I mean, I was really surprised at that. Because they're effectively right into this area now. This whole area is a little bit of a hodgepodge. I think what I want to do is bring my agent out this way, because there's a... My map rotated. Yes, it has. Right, we're going to bring the agent out this way, because there is a settlement out around here. Yep. So the Getae are out here as well. So what we're going to do... It might explain why the Cartuli haven't really made much progress. Now, I've got a bit of a problem down here during the end turn. Looks like the Macromoni pirates are around. So we're going to have to bring this navy over here. Could be interesting. And we got this little navy here. I need to recruit here. So yeah, I didn't realise these guys had sneaked in. How's the garrison in Tyrus? 14. Do I have a spare army? I don't really want... Yeah, we got a spare army. So let's raise a general here. We're just gonna... What we're going to do is just push the...
Come join our ranks.
3 of those in there. That's just to send a very clear message to these guys that they're not welcome and they're not going to get ashore there very easily. Back here. So focus back here. Now the actual rebellion is in Hatra. Is up here. Which isn't a problem because I was bringing an army down. Where are you? We've got the army there. I mean, the garrison in Hatra is a full 18, so I can... Right.
At your command.
You are not... You are annoying me a little bit, game.
How can I
Okay.
resist, Pharaoh? We fight for
I have to
you,
send these guys up
my
here.
gods guide my
Of course, we're in summer, so we've got reduced movement range.
My lord.
I don't think I'm going to upgrade this army at the moment. I don't want to spend all my money. How's the garrison in Charax? Yeah, it's still really recovering. Where was the army that was operating up here? I think you're the closest. So you come this way.
In Pharaoh's name.
I mean, it's only got 17 units in it, but
At ease. Our Lord
add a
needs
couple of
no
those in
fighters.
just to keep them. I mean, we've got plenty of cash coming in. And let's have a look at the wider empire. I mean, we can't put Mesopotamia down to here because that would wipe out all my food, because this is one of the problems of having a bread basket. Right, we certainly want that built in there. Put the... Okay, let me just see. Here we go. Food there. Got the barracks here. Elmira. don't have much else to build at the moment. Got do I really need this? I know I've built it, but I think for the moment we're going to go put that in there mainly for the garrison, because it is a little bit on the front line. How's the public order here? Yeah, the public order's good, but the food, it's knocking my food back a little bit, but I think I can afford that. And plus it gives me an income of another 6,000. How about you? Yeah, I mean, that's -1. That gives me some more food. How's the cultural conversion here? It's going quite strongly at the moment, so we're getting things back under control here. And then we've just got Parser, which is a little bit of a basket case. I think we could get that barracks going now. So I think that's all we can do. I mean, we've got 621. Can I send out one of my agents again? You're complete, you're complete, you're complete. Right, they're all complete, so we don't need to send those out. Okay, we don't have the money for anything here. Must admit, I've never used these options, political intrigue options here. I've never really felt the benefit of them. So what we're going to need to do is get some of these wives and daughters out doing things. How? I know I keep looking from time to time. How old are you? You're 73. You've got to die sooner or later. I think we just go for another end turn. Okay, we've got some unassigned skills. This, certainly want to start building up that empire maintenance again. How is my empire maintenance? We're down to 20%, so we're going in the right direction. What we got here? Oh, yeah, I certainly want that. That gives me even more campaign movement range. This army here. Definitely gonna have to take these guys down. Where are my agents? Right, I don't need you there, so you can push out to here. You're in this area. I want to keep you there for the moment. Of course, we got this guy up here doing his thing. So, go.
As all the gods look down on us.
we'll go to syncretism. Agent exposed. Child has died. Right, we've now completed. We've now completed border forts, and we're now moving on to improve fortifications. Child is born. So we're now researching this, and we've just completed border forts, which has given us a little bit more wealth for more region. It's given us more wealth from industrial regions, and and population growth. Of course, this is the real target we're after. We're up to 30-odd thousand. Right, the macromons are down here. They're actually raiding here. I think for the moment we're just going to bring this navy round to here at the moment. I think this now makes this port a little bit more secure for the moment. I think what we want to do is I want to recruit some more, and maybe we'll just bring in an artillery ship as well. Let's bring this navy up to strength so we can hit these pirates with 2 navies. I think that would be the way forward. Over here we've got these rebels doing their own thing, but I think what we're going to do is just chase them away for the moment, because that breaks their raiding stance. But at the moment I'm quite happy at the moment just to leave them there, because cavalry got a reasonable front line, got lots of infantry, probably a bit too much infantry. What we could do with a spear unit like that. Babylonian heavy spearmen. Wow. Wouldn't mind one of those actually. A couple of those look pretty good. These are 1311. I mean, they're really pretty good all-round troops. What we got here? Egyptian bowmen, Mesopotamian archers. Nothing special there. Ptolemaic slingers. Well, what we got here? Cretan archers. They're 18. So these have got. There's nothing really special here, is there? Beyond these guys, actually. Got elite infantry. Wow, 1022, and they got 45 armor. Wow. Actually, I wouldn't mind. I think we'll get rid of you, and if we can get a couple of these in, these would be really good flank defense for the pike units. Charge bonus. I mean, melee attack. I mean, the melee attack's not brilliant, but their actual melee defense is almost off the chart. Yeah, I think we'll get a couple of these, and then they will be the flank defense for these guys. Yep. Right, now down to the business of the day. In you go. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're already damaged, probably because they've been attacked in the siege. Come in here. Right, that gives us total overwhelming superiority for this attack. I think we'll go for the auto resolve here, and we'll go protective, and that gives us the provincial capital of this area. Wow, why did my general take so much damage? Sometimes I really hate the auto resolve. It's going to occupy. Of course, what we're going to do is push this agent out towards Bam, so we can see what's going on here. Yeah, you're still building this up because that's a new conquest. So, I mean, I must admit, I'm not a big fan of this province because it's always difficult to stabilize. Okay, right. Certainly going to get rid of you. Certainly going to get rid of you. We're building a barracks there, so that can go as well. This is a tier 3. This will lead to 1400. This will lead to 300. I'll put that into Susa. And I mean, the population should be good because I'm pretty sure, yeah, the Hellenic culture is very good here. So that means our population should be pretty solid, yeah. So we should be able to recruit here. I'm a bit worried. Who are you? Wait, he's actually quite a good general. Can I bring him back and swap them rounds?
Ready for orders.
Have we got any new members of the... Let's have a look. You're 45, you're 41. I mean, we don't have a problem with loyalty at the moment. You're in Charax. We've got 2 in Charax. You're in Aguila. For Salamis, and so all these different generals are deployed around the map, so this should be okay. Anyone needs to get married? You probably need to get married. So technically you need to... This is where she gets killed. I think you can go to the main usurpers. You're a wife. You can go to... we got quite a lot of people who are on our side at the moment, so let's just keep developing these and that off so we can see a bit better. You're all tier 4. You're tier 4. You're work in progress. I think you can go to Parthia, who really like us. They may actually give us a region. You're complete. Is it? Cleopatra's looking good. You're good. Oh no, you're... We'll just get you out. I'm not going to get anything out of the Quidri Federation. Maybe you can go to Pergamon. And you got one more. And I think you can go to Colossus. And we still... That's blown virtually all my money, but I think it'd be worth it for the political intrigue. Right, you can step out for the moment. We stabilize this. We need this artillery army to come down, and I think probably the next logical target would be to take this, the province capital first, and then push up into Bam, because we've probably got more development in the province. Yeah. They got like a cavalry capability there, and they're building that up. So that's looking good. Any other problems before I roll the intern over? Yeah, well, yeah, well, I mean, a bit worried about this general. Though they are recovering, so I don't like the idea of this army. What we will do is just upgrade you. I mean, in some ways, this is the better siege army. Right. And we got these guys to deal with. How's the garrison here? If I recruit a couple more... Yes, we'll just... If I can get a strong navy here, working with the garrison in Charax, we should be able to defend this and then release this army to maybe come north. And therefore we can kind of squeeze into this area here. Are you on the move? Yes, you're on the move. I think I've got enough time for one more end turn so that we can see the results of all those diplomatic actions. So I'm just going to go, whoops. And then that will be it for this part. Right. This guy has just got a promotion actually. I want the campaign movement range because he's the artillery army. Don't want that. Don't want that. Cultural conversion. Don't really need that. Reduced banditry morale for all units. Anything down here that would be. I mean, that would be useful. But at the same time, maybe. I mean, he's getting to the point where he's quite a high level general, so maybe. Yeah, I think we'll give him that so that we can start actually maybe moving him into as a reserve general. And so we go for the intern. It looks like the Adrii are over. Penalty for trading, generous tribute, cavalry units trained, increased public order for all provinces, technology research penalty. Well, at least none of them died, which is the important thing. Recent rank. So it looks like what have we got here? The Azori Confederation.
At your service.
Right, let's just move you through here. There's the settlement. So what we're going to do now is bring agent down here. So it looks like this area has been liberated. The whole place is a mess at the moment. We've got this here. Right, I want to bring. Wow.
We fight for you, my lord. At your
You
command.
can come to about here. In fact,
I live to serve Pharaoh.
you can come through to about
We
here.
fight for you at once.
You can
Ready for
stand defense of this area. And of course, one thing we're going to need to do is put everything in here before. I think that's the combination I want. So it would be library, public order, and growth and empire maintenance there. Charax is. Can I leave?
what can I do
I think.
for Egypt?
Right, we've got this. Certainly want you as a knight commander. And a general. Elephant units, that's going to be a fat lot of good, isn't it? For a navy. Cunning. Infantry. Spear units. So we're just going to have to give him a bit of cunning here. I'm sure I had one that, well, against raiding fleets. In all battles against raiding fleets. Needing an army, research. Certainly don't want the reduced empire maintenance. There's nothing. And you certainly haven't got any cavalry units. I suppose we better give him that, just to, you know. I think he can. I mean, how's the garrison? Yeah, I mean the garrison is up to strength in Charax now.
How can I
So
serve
we're
Pharaoh?
going to move you, start moving you north this way.
Setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
Because what I want to do is get into here
Gathering supplies, my lord.
and take this settlement here. What we'll probably do is have a little bit of lightning war.
Ready for orders.
You need to be upgraded. Wow. It's quite a cav heavy army actually, isn't it? Oh well, that's the way it is. So we're now in position to come into here. I mean, they don't have the best of garrisons. They've got a 16 stack navy here, which is going to be a little bit of an issue. But I think if we bring in both armies together,
Ready for battle.
we'll have to keep this general out of the front line. I mean,
My lord,
you've got slingers, you've got...
I live to serve Pharaoh. Ready for battle.
I think they could handle the assault. And you're moving back this way. We've got the Quidri Confederation hanging around. I suppose we... How big are
At your
you?
command,
You're 12
we fight for
against
your
20.
rival.
I think you can go one more turn. Got 39,000 to spend. Wow. It's just the only more. If we can get any more of these out. You're complete. You've got one more to go. Might as well push you out. I think you can go to Pergamon. You're complete. You're good. You're complete. You're complete. You need a little bit more work. I think you can go to... I think you can go to Parthia. If we can get you complete. And maybe you can go to... You can go to the Quidri Confederation. Cool. Oh, you're a daughter and I don't want to break this chain, so you're not going to develop very much. And I think that's about it. And yeah, all this is dropped. Why are you unhappy? See what we might be able to do. I've got a bit of money to spend. Right. Who is upset? The Egyptian nobility. Well, they're all... Whoops. Right, you need a promotion. Give him that. That actually gives me a reduction in empire maintenance as well. Right, you need a promotion as well. And you. Make them all very happy. Recognition of their contribution to the empire. That should... Yeah, I mean, it hasn't pushed them up that much, but the overall benefit to the empire is really good. We kind of come in here. We're now down to 13.9% empire maintenance, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. And this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will continue our push against the Seleucids. I really want to tidy this area up. How much further we go will depend on opportunities. I certainly want this final region for this province, and I think these guys are going to be very much alone. Do I really want to fight the Mauryaans? Because I think once I've got rid of the Seleucids, I would like to take this area here from the Kartuli, simply because I'd like to get up to this mountain range so that we can then defend against all this lot up the top here. Yeah, I mean, if we push the Kartuli back to there, that's okay. This is where I'm going to leave it. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.